interested in finding out how to do this look, stay tuned. For your first step for this look, to give that golden skin that we're looking for, what I decided to do was use my matte and poreless. This is Fit Me by Maybelline, and my color is 330 Toffee Caramel. For my transitional color, I am going to be using my tapered blending brush, and this is by Luxie. It's their number 229 brush. Using my Makeup Geek, and I haven't used this in a long time. Using Creme Brulee. Now using Bahama Mama by The Balm. This is a bronzer, but I am going to be using the same brush today, and to carve out my crease, I'm going to go ahead and use that. So you guys know I am infamous for saying if you want a darker look, you go for a darker base. If you want a lighter look, you go for a lighter base. So today, because I want a golden look, I'm going to go for a golden base. So using NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is number 630 Cashmere. Look at that. I hope you can see that. Next, using the same brush, going into MAC Tempting. Here's the color. Apply that right to the very top. We just wanted to be a gradient effect when you're looking at the eye, so you can't tell where did one color start and where did one color end. Going into my Naked 2 Urban Decay palette, this, yes, I know this is an old palette. Oldie but good. One of my favorite colors in this palette is Half Baked. Not the name, of course, the color. There it is, this one right here. I'm gonna do something called foiling today, and if you don't know what that is, check me out. I'm using my Japonesque brush, and this is number 341. For this particular process, you're gonna need MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, one of these. What I do is I literally spray on the back of my hand, right? You can do it on anything, but I use the back of my hand. And then you dab your brush into it, let it absorb all of it, soak it all up. And then going into Half Baked, you're just gonna drag it, and then watch this magic happen. You're gonna drag it exactly where you want it, not pat it, not going back and forth. You're just gonna drag it, watch. You see that? This color is called Reflex Antique Gold. Like, I wish it can translate for you guys to see this. Like, I wish I had gold leaf. I will gold leaf myself up today, but I don't, so I just have to work with what I have. I want this to pop, and I'm gonna use liquid liner. This look, you can stop here, but I keep staring at myself, and I'm like, if I was a queen, which I am, if I ruled the kingdom, would I stop here? So I answered no, because that's not me, and I have to be me in everything that I do. So I'm deciding to use Perversion, and this is by Urban Decay, and I am going to extend. I've never done this before. Using my Real Technique, and this is their dual fiber brush, I'm gonna now sweep away my translucent powder. Using the same Luxie brush that I used earlier, I'm gonna go back into my Naked 2 palette. So this time I'm using Urban. You know, I always forget that Urban has a brush in the palette. So using their brush, the flat end, I'm gonna be using Booty Call to highlight my brow bone. For the following step, I am going to be using the same exact brush we used earlier. Going into, this is my Black Radiance pressed powder, and it is Honey Ember number 8601. That guy, I am going to be smoking out the bottom of my eyes with this color. I know I said pressed powder, but you can use that. For our waterline today, I told you guys everything is gold. This is the theme of this video today, if you haven't guessed it since you started watching. I'm going to be using NYX. This is their SL18 Glitzy Gold. And it looks like that. My choice of blush today is going to be the Neo Blush Sunset. It's a bright golden coral by Kevin Aquan. Look at that color. Oh. And start from the bottom. And next on this golden train, it's going to be the Laura Mercier. This is the Face Illuminator and is Indiscretion. You guys ready for this? Look at this blanket. Look at this blanket. Using my Royal and Langnickel Highlight and Glow BMD 265. Basically any brush in your possession that looks like that. And you want to add that to your cheek. You want that sucker to pop out. See that glow? For my next illumination, I'm going to be using Cognac Candy by Fenty Beauty. Next, going in, using Laura Mercier, and this is called Fresh. This is their Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick. So you thought it was the end. It isn't. So continuing with the glow, I'm going to be using Glycerin. You can find this at like Walmart, CVS, any drugstore. To highlight this area, I'm going to be using some of this. We're just going to take it and apply it so that we can get that natural sun glow. And then going in, use a Milani. This is Tantastic. It's for face and body. I'm just literally going to use my hand since I'm applying it. To apply where we want the highlight to pop. It's complete. See you guys next week. Bye.